Here's Brandon Nimmo. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Now Francisco Lindor. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball one. Swing and a foul straight back. Nimmo stands at second with no outs. Swings through that one for strike two. Swings and misses, struck him out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now here's the veteran DH, Juan Soto. Check swing called strike. And that's strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Misses off the plate. And that's ball one. Runner at second here, one gone. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Soto swinging a drive. Deep right field. Out of here. Juan Soto goes deep. It's 2-0. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Swinging a drive. Deep right field. That one's back. And it's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 3-0. Foul ball. Still only one out here in the inning. Just missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. To the right side. Here's the tag, and he's out. 2 down, base is empty. And next for the Mets, Jeff McNeil. That one is absolutely belted. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Now he launches a throw over his head. So runner at second, 2 down. Now the third baseman, Mark Vientos. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss. Get into that dugout.
A swing and a miss. Back in Minnesota, stepping in. And the long ball threat, Byron Buxton. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. Swings through that one for strike one.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that one missing low. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. And misses inside.
That's excellent location for a pitch like that. It looks like it's going to be a strike, and then it just runs in on the hands. So if you can command it and hitters have to respect it, just keep going in there until they make you make an adjustment.
And first offering is fouled off. And that skips in the dirt. Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-1. Late with the swing there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Carlos Correa. He was late there, strike 1.
No ball, 1
2
strike.
outs, base is empty. And that is out of play.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Next one misses, and the count 1-2. Correa tries to hold up, appeal to first, no swing. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Back at Target Field, second inning set to go. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Tyrone Taylor. Out to short, Correa. Jump throw, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. Man at first, Jose Siri up now for the Mets. Fouled off left side. And that's in there at the knees.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Taylor gets his lead at first with nobody out. Paddock moved to first. Taylor back on a dive. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now Brandon Nimmo doubled his first time up. Just off the inside edge. Nimmo bats left, throws right, 31 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of Wyoming. Runner on the goal. Cut on and miss.
1-2.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. Fouls it off, still 1-2. 1 out, the runner at second here at the top of the second. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Man at second. Foul tip into the mitt, struck him out. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Man on second, 2 down. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3. Bottom of the second. This is Willie Castro. Canning back to work. Just missed.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Just missed. Swing and a line drive and a base hit out into left center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bobble. So many positives that led to that knock.
Checks over to first, back safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now the right fielder, Matt Wallner. And that's off the outside edge. And it's 1-0. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Siri settles underneath it. Brings it in. Out number 2. So a man aboard. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. The other way. Fair ball. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Castro at third. Jeffers on at first with 2 down. Pitch misses there, and the count's even at 2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Next offering upstairs.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try and tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball.
That's 3.
That's strike 3. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Juan Soto. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. And there's 1 down. Here's Pete Alonso. He's already homered in this game. And there's a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Into the second deck it goes. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And it's caught for the out. So a man aboard, and now it's Mark Vientos. And there's the strike.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
And there's a hit. Here comes Alvarez around third. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. It's 5-0. Tyrone Taylor, the next to hit, reached on an infield single his first time. He swings and fouls one off. In the air, right field, Wallner on the move towards foul ground and makes the grab. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And now for the Twins, Ty France. And foul ball. Next pitch is downstairs. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the
Lindor, 1 at second. Throw to first, safe. Here's the second baseman, Cody Clemens. Caught looking his first time up. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down. 2 on, 1 out. Now it's the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Misses off the plate, and that is ball 1. One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes, not just on offense, but defense as well. A guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender in the American League. Probably my favorite note, though, on Carlos Correa. He likes to, before games, go to a regular old batting cage and take BP with his dad. Line drive. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
In the air, left side, and that'll do it. Back in Minnesota as we go to the top of the 4th, and now it's Jose Siri. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mets showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there.
Swing at a high fly ball. That's out to center. Buxton makes the play, and there's 1 down. So the batting order turns over, and now Brandon Nimmo. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Out towards right center field. Wallner on the move. Makes the catch for the out.
Like I said, his pitch count is high, so I got to expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they had hoped.
Swung on, belted. Buxton puts it away, and that back at Target Field, bottom of the 4th, and the batter now, Harrison Bader. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Bader, guy who played his college ball at the University of Florida from the New York area, went to Horace Mann High School. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And right back to the mound. Tosses to first, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Now it's the right fielder, Matt Wallner. Fly to center his first time. Swings through that one, 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Right side. Taylor makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's the catcher to hit, Ryan Jeffers. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Tap foul at the plate. The 0-1. That one drifts inside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground to the left, and foul ball. 2 outs.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
That's to third. Handles, throws to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. We go to the top of the 5th. So now here's the Mets DH, Juan Soto. Paddock back to work. That's in there. Strike 1. Soto, 26 years old. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. In there at the knees. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
And he handles it himself for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Headed towards the corner. Wallner settles under it and makes. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Trevor Larnach. That's inside.
Well, these Twins need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going. Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Siri makes the catch, and there's 1 down. And next for Minnesota, Ty France. And he's already singled in this game. That one inside, 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
This one in the air center field. Siri in position. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Byron Buxton. Both 2 in this one. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Ranging back. Grabs it right up against the wall. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. And now Mark Vientos. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And a couple of quick outs. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. 1 for 2. And the slider just misses.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
On the ground to third, and that's a fair ball.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
And now it's going to be Jose Siri. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strike.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. And now for the Twins, Cody Clemens. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. And here comes Carlos Correa. That one the other way. Takes it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Willie Castro. First pitch, and he just misses. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. And a foul ball. Laser could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's Juan Soto. He's already homered here in this one. Number 56. Swings through that.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Good job to fight that one off. Foul ball, still 0-2. Nimmo takes his lead at third with 1 away. Stays alive. The 0-2. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. He's there. He's got it. And back in Minnesota, set for the last. Last half of the 7th, and now for the Twins, Harrison Bader.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And that's a leadoff double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes.
Now here is Matt Wallner. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. So up next for Minnesota, Ryan Jeffers. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is inside, ball 1. 1 out and a runner at second. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the second out of the inning. Here's Trevor Larnach. Up the middle. Whips it to first. Inning over. Back at Target Field, we go to the 8th, and stepping in for New York, Francisco Alvarez. Strike one.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Now 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
He swung over top of the curveball. And now here's Jeff McNeil. And first offering is fouled off. Alcala, a 6'3" righty, 205 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. On a line, base hit.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Fought off foul. And that one wrapped foul. McNeil stands at first with one out. Dives for it, but it gets down for a knock. Coming home. He will score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Taylor now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And now it's even up.
1-1.
Base hit and a run in to score.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Tattooed and gone. He'll touch them all. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 9-0. Smoked on the ground a second. Fires over to first. And now two gone. Two down, base is empty. And the batter now, Francisco Lindor. And that one finds its way through. So the inning is still alive with Juan Soto coming to the dish. And now it's Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to...
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. It's a bit of a blowout now, which...
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate some people with your breath. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Byron Buxton. And he chases a high fastball there.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep. And then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
No ball. Yeah. 2 strike.
Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Cody Clemens, the next Twin up to hit. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
0-2.
swing and a miss for the strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Lifted in the air, right field. Wallner makes the catch, and there's one gone. Jeff McNeil stands in. And first offering is fouled off. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Correa makes the grab, 2 down. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. Swing and a foul straight back. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
On the ground to third. Jump throw, throws it away. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there. Siri, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. That smash towards center. Buxton brings it in. And that is all set for the bottom of the 9th. Now Correa up to hit. Adcock back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. And that's way high. Ball 2.
2-2. Count's full.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. Now the cleanup.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And that is out of play. Now one missed.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
That's too low. And it's 2-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out. And now Bader up to the plate. Swings through that one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Base hit into right field. And now 2 aboard. They get the force. Now only 1 out remaining. Matt Wallner, the next Twin up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And a big swing and a miss.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The Twins down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.